friends, so I live in Seattle now. Here, check out my apartment. It is filled with nothing. So I spent the last week driving from Wisconsin across the American West to get here and just feeling so much like a stranger in a strange land. Like, can we just take a moment to appreciate that this is our planet? I spent the better part of a week like, what? How? Why? Can you imagine being the first person to find this? Like, is this real? Am I real? And a couple of days into living in my new home, I'm not entirely sure that I am. There was this lore in my high school physics class about one day where my teacher was explaining that everything in the universe is mutable, everything changes. And that so freaked out one particular student that he tried to offer as some sort of comfort to her that, well, the speed of light, at least, is a universal constant. And so for the rest of the class, the student kind of sat in her chair, just rocking back and forth and whispering to herself, speed of light, speed of light, speed of light. So that's what I thought to myself as I was floating on my back in a swimming pool in Cody, Wyoming, looking up at more stars than I had ever seen in my life. So many stars. And that's what I remind myself when I'm standing in my empty apartment in a place where I know not a single person, but somehow apparently live. Speed of light, speed of light, speed of light. I've never done particularly well with change, but it happens to all of us, whether we like it or not. And yeah, in the grand scheme of the universe, we are so very small and nature cares so very little for us. And it shouldn't. We're such jerks to it. But nature is resilient, and so too are we. Every time things change, slowly we make our friends and we find our coffee shops and our libraries and our grocery stores. Our speed of light, speed of light, speed of light that makes us feel like we matter. So that's what I'm going to do now. Please tell me in the comments what helps you deal with big or difficult changes. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing if you're so inclined. You can also find me on all social medias in the links below, and I will see you next week. Bye.